When I don't care about me, then the level of how I can take care and care for others decreases.
Yes.
Therefore, it is very important to have a level of self-care that is healthy. Now, how do we measure it is a different story, because that can be very subjective. Some people like a hot bath, some people like a sunbath, some people like to climb a mountain, others like to go jet skiing. The next one likes to just read. The other one likes to go surf on the internet. Some people like windsurfing, literally. So there's so many different things that maybe just wonderful. Or sleeping in can be something I like. That's part of my self-care. Sleeping in and getting the sleep I need. And it is important that we give that to ourselves and that we acknowledge that we deserve that. Now comes the little trick here. Sadly, we are conditioned to not do so, because most of us were raised, well, oh, don't do that because then daddy's sleeping. Don't do that. Don't upset grandpa again. Oh, don't hurt your little sister or your little brother. No, you can't do that. You cannot be so egotistical and self-centered. No, that's not kind. And because of all this brainwash, probably from the parents' well-meant education in this regard, is not really healthy long-term. We want to relearn how to take care of ourselves and maybe even remember. I have another word play with you. Remember. So become a member again of. Remember with the little baby you were once. When you were born, you were so happy to be you. When they fed you and they cared for you and they cuddled maybe when you were in the mood and they cleaned you up, what else did you need? You were sucking at your little fist and you looked at your little fingers, and then there was the cover and it was also tasty at times. Oh, not even to mention your toes, because yes, we all played with our toes, no matter which age we are now, when we had them. And therefore it is important to remember, so become a member with yourself again, when you were that innocent little cute bundle of joy that was born innocently, curiously, open to explore the world eventually. And yeah, okay, so I take care of myself. Now, at the age of, in baby age, we cannot take care of ourselves. So what did we do? We took care of ourselves to announce it quite verbally. Not like with words, but you probably all heard a baby crying or maybe even throwing a temper when it was not getting what it needed. So it verbalized what it needed without verbs, literally, but it brought it to attention that, hey, something's not right with me. And then we become older and then we go to school, kindergarten first, preschool, high school, and so forth. And then we are trained, actually, what you feel doesn't matter anymore. How confusing is that?
Yes, when you look at it from that perspective, you can clearly see that over toddlerhood and young childhood, we're trained to not ask for what we need.
How tragic, actually.
Yeah.
But when we were little babies, when we just turned around or did that cute little baby, then our parents were all over us. Oh, what's wrong with the baby? I wish that all of our listeners had caretakers who were concerned when there was a noise coming. I know of different stories, and I'm truly sorry for those who had different experiences. But most of us hopefully did. And then later on, when we start walking and we grow and we start talking, and then all of a sudden the rules change. It's just the same with burping. When we were little, they were petting on our back to make us burp after breastfeeding or bottle feeding. Because if a baby doesn't burp, then it causes gas, and then the cry is even louder. And then later on, don't burp, you're pig at the table, son. So it's so confusing because the rules change without really a clear announcement. So I think let's just jump back to where we are at right here, right now in time. No matter your age, no matter your geographics, no matter your cultural background, no matter your religion, no matter your gender, no matter your orientations, your likes, your dislikes, it is okay to have needs, and it is okay to long for pleasure, and it is okay to take care of you. Nothing wrong with it.